Welcome back, you guys, to today's video. What we're going to be going over is all about the thickness and width of the back. Now, to do this, I'm going to be showing 4 or 5 of my favorite back exercises that you can feel very clearly making that back bigger and grow. Also, if you can hear me sniffling or tell a little bit of difference in my voice, I am a little under the weather today, but don't let that distract you from the video. I hope you still get something out of it, and hopefully try these out at home. These all will kill, and they're those kind of exercises that you do and you feel that day and the next day. Something I forgot to mention I'll be showing y'all is stretching. I have 2 stretches that I want to be working out for the back. The first one is going to be just with a resistance band pulling it apart in front of you, and the second is going to be what I like to call a pool stick twist. This I learned from genuinely playing the game pool and realizing that by just twisting the pole, you get a pretty good work in your lats. So just grab some light bar. If you have one of those light bars at home, that's great. But I'm gonna be using just a PVC pipe, and you just twist with it. I'm gonna be showing you both of these right after each other, and then it's just simply to get the blood flowing into our back before we get into the heavy exercises. Okay, starting off with number 1 is going to be a variation of the classic lat pull down. We all know the lat pull down. Some of us love them, some of us hate it. You pull your arms real wide and you bring that bar down to your chest. But for this, we're going to be changing up that exercise to hopefully shock or surprise the muscles. So what you're going to be doing is sitting down on the ground, as in butt to the concrete. Not on a bench, nothing like that. You're then going to be reaching up and have a rope attachment, not necessarily a bar. This is going to switch up that exercise, take away the leg drive, and really get that full extension to therefore get better movement and, as I said before, to shock the muscles. Then, just bring it down until you feel the lats fully contracted. Doing this will really get a great pump on your back, and make sure to keep that back in a straight line, as if there's a board behind you, but really it's just going to be all your body weight supporting that back. And without the legs, as I said before, no leg drive, so it'll add more stress and tension on your back. Exercise 2 I want to be showing today is going to be what we call a pullover. Now you're going to be getting your attachment at the top. I'm probably going to need this a little bit higher. Then bringing it straight down to your sides. So you grab it and then bring it straight down to your sides. As you can see, keeping that straight back, but you can somewhat see through my hoodie the amount of lat activation that you're going to be getting through this, and even some of that rear down. Really keep a straight back on these things, because that straight back is just going to really activate the entire back. You can also be switching up the attachments that you use for this, as you will see me doing. But this is pretty much, if I had to rank them, the number 1 thing that I would recommend trying out from this video. Third exercise we're going to be doing is that classic Arnold Schwarzenegger pumping iron one, wherever he grabs on those cables and then he just rips it back and forth. Now, with that, it is one of the best back exercises for that thickness. But there's a very common mistake. I'll put a video about right here, wherever you start bending your back in whenever you're pulling in and out. Keep the back extremely straight and really make sure to follow through. Don't bend it. If you bend it, that's where you get injured. But really try to follow through with your hands almost touching the end of that cable. I'll show all sorts of demonstrations of this. Alright, next up we're going to have sort of a puncher boxing looking exercise. Now for this, it's literally based off of a boxer. Me and my brother would box a bunch over the summer and it would kill our lats. You wake up the next day so sore. So because of that, what I learned is to grab the cable like this and just press forward. Really bending it and focusing on that lat. Of course, this is going to work the chest as well too. But hey, what's a little extra chest work gonna hurt? So try this out and really remember that's like you're punching forward. Last exercise of the day, we're straying away from the cables and going to dumbbells. Now it's just gonna be a bent over single arm dumbbell row. And you've seen this done many, many times, I'm guessing. And I've even done it in some of my videos. But I really have to go over form because there's a lot of ways you can mess it up. And with that, that's going to be concluding the entire video. Hopefully you enjoyed and hopefully you did learn something. Let me know if you try any of those out at home and let me know video ideas down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe, and hopefully I can see you in the next video.